My name is Destiny Barnes. I am a student at Eastern Kentucky University, where I am currently a senior enrolled in the General Studies professional track towards my bachelor's degree. I am working towards a certificate in social intelligence as well. My current GPA at EKU is a 3.66. I will graduate in May of 2017, and I am requesting consideration for the materials manager position at Parker Hannifin O-Ring Division at the headquarters. This would be a promotion from my current role as the production planner at Parker. I've been here for 3 years in February of next year. My time at Parker has been filled with an immense amount of experience with different departments of production. I started out with customer service, dealing with our customers who range from distribution centers to widely known OEMs like GE and Ford Motors. I have been able to greatly improve on my communication skills during my time in customer service. In June of this year, I was promoted to production planner, where I scheduled the manufacturing floor with specific jobs for producing over 15,000 different part numbers. I am very familiar with our compounds through this scheduling process. I have educated myself on different prepping style extruders pertaining to how each is able to extrude the compound depending on the ingredients used in the compound itself. With this education, I have learned much about the ingredients and where we order them from. The positions of the material manager has to have very good relationship skills with the vendors and our employees. I feel I would be an ideal candidate for this position. I consider myself very personable and easy to get along with, which will help me in my manager role with my employees. I have established a good working relationship with my shipping department and materials handlers, which would be under me in my new role. I respect each employee that I work with, regardless of ethnicity, gender, or role. Equality and the golden rule are two rules I am very strict to following. Another quality I would feel necessary for this role is organization. Currently, the production planning of the facility requires a very organized routine each day. There's a timeline that has to be followed religiously in order to carry out all duties in a workday, and organization helps these processes flow smoother. I feel I'm extremely organized. In customer service, we had to be organized due to the excess amount of duties we had to do, including retrieve paperwork or answer an immense amount of emails. I feel like I have integrated this organization into my standard work as well as my daily life. On the job description for the materials managers, there's also a requirement to facilitate corporate purchasing and materials management of inventory. I am already carrying this duty out as in my current position. We are actually working on a plan for every part, which is a very in-depth and calculated program that predicts the common part numbers versus the parts that are rarely ordered based off of a percentage. I have been managing this process now for 4 months, and we have established the very first PFEP for our location. This will in turn help our capacity numbers along with our line item ship complete, since most of the common part numbers will already be in stock. I have committed much time to this project as well as others. For example, I have created an app that has been able to show visibility of any discrepancies in our system between the order entry side and the production side. This application is the very first ever in our company that's able to present this kind of view in a very plain and user-friendly view. I have presented this to the supply chain manager, and in turn, he wants me to present it to the other 15 locations that are throughout the country. Materials manager consists of preparing a budget for the location, in addition to helping unnecessarily costs be reduced to a minimum. Lean manufacturing is a big push right now in the world of production. In 2015, I participated in the Lean Kaizen, which were for quality issues and the response back to them. At the beginning of the Kaizen, we had a 30-day turnaround time for that. By the end, we were at a 72-hour response time from the time we received the rejection to the time that we had contained it. I feel like in a high-paced environment that we live in now, you have to be efficient and effective. If it's not, we will not be successful. I believe I am the best candidate for this position because I'm familiar with most of the requirements that are expected from this materials position. I am a very quick learner, and I hold myself at very high standards when it comes to performance. I hope that you consider me for this position, and I thank you for your time. I hope to hear positive news back from you soon. Thanks, and have a good day.